There's nothing quite like biting into a juicy strawberry or a crisp apple you've grown yourself. Homegrown fruit tastes fresher, sweeter, and more flavorful than anything you can buy in the shop. Plus, it's incredibly rewarding to watch your fruit trees and plants flourish under your care. Growing your own fruit also means you know exactly what's gone into producing it. No harmful pesticides or chemicals, just natural goodness. It's a fantastic way to connect with nature, get some exercise, and enjoy the satisfaction of harvesting your own delicious and healthy food. Whether you have a spacious garden or a small balcony, there's a fruit growing option for everyone. From compact blueberry bushes to dwarf fruit trees, you can enjoy the bounty of nature no matter your space constraints. And the best part, it's easier than you might think. With a little guidance and effort, you can create your own fruit-filled paradise right outside your doorstep. So why not give it a go? Roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, and embark on this rewarding journey. You'll be amazed by the abundance and flavor that awaits you. Before you start planting, it's important to gather the right tools. Don't worry, you won't need anything too fancy. Here's a list of essential gardening gear to get you started. Gardening gloves. These protect your hands from thorns and dirt. Hand trowel, perfect for digging small holes for planting. Pruning shears, essential for trimming branches and removing dead growth. Watering can. Choose one with a rose for gentle watering. Garden fork, ideal for loosening soil and mixing in compost. These basic tools will set you up for success in your fruit-growing journey. As you become more experienced, you can add more specialized tools to your collection, but these are all you need to get started. Choosing the right spot for your fruit plants is crucial. Most fruits thrive in sunny locations, so select an area that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Good soil drainage is also essential to prevent waterlogging and root rot. To test your soil drainage, dig a hole about 12 inches deep and fill it with water. If the water drains away within a few hours, your soil drainage is good. If it takes longer, you'll need to improve drainage by adding organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure. Before planting, it's important to prepare the soil by removing any weeds or grass. Dig over the area, breaking up any large clumps of soil. Next, enrich the soil with nutrient-rich compost or well-rotted manure. This will provide your fruit plants with the essential nutrients they need to thrive. Remember, a well-prepared site and healthy soil are the foundations for a productive fruit garden. Now comes the exciting part, planting. The best time to plant fruit trees and bushes is in the dormant season, which is typically late autumn or early spring. This gives them time to establish their roots before the growing season begins. When planting, dig a hole that's twice as wide as the root ball and just as deep. Gently remove the plant from its container, being careful not to damage the roots. Place the plant in the hole, ensuring the top of the root ball is level with the surrounding soil. Backfill the hole with soil, firming it gently around the base of the plant. Water the newly planted tree or bush thoroughly to help settle the roots. For added support, especially in windy areas, you can stake the plant. Remember to keep the area around your newly planted fruit free from weeds as they compete for nutrients and water. Section 5. Nurturing nature's bounty, care and maintenance. Once your fruit plants are established, they'll need regular care and attention to thrive and produce an abundant harvest. Watering is crucial, especially during dry periods. Water deeply and less frequently to encourage strong root growth. A good rule of thumb is to water when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Feeding your fruit plants is also important. Apply a balanced fertilizer in spring just before new growth begins. This will provide them with the nutrients they need for healthy growth and fruit production. Pruning is another essential aspect of fruit plant care. Regular pruning helps to control the size and shape of your plants, removes dead or diseased branches, and improves air circulation, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. The best time to prune most fruit trees is during the dormant season, but always check for specific pruning requirements for the type of fruit you're growing. Section 6. Troubleshooting your fruit garden. Even with the best care, fruit plants can sometimes encounter problems. One common issue is pests. Aphids, caterpillars and other insects can damage leaves, fruits and overall plant health. Inspect your plants regularly for signs of pests, such as holes in leaves, sticky residue, or visible insects. If you do spot pests, there are several organic solutions you can try. A strong jet of water can dislodge aphids, while insecticidal soap is effective against a wider range of pests. Another common problem is diseases such as powdery mildew or scab. These fungal diseases can cause spots on leaves, fruits, and even lead to premature fruit drop. To prevent diseases, ensure good air circulation around your plants by proper pruning. Avoid overhead watering, which can create a humid environment conducive to fungal growth. If you do notice signs of disease, remove and destroy affected plant parts. You can also use fungicidal sprays as a last resort. Section 7. Keeping fruit plants healthy year-round. Maintaining healthy fruit plants year-round requires a little extra attention, especially as the seasons change. In autumn, clear away fallen leaves and debris from around your plants to prevent diseases and pests from overwintering. Apply a thick layer of mulch, such as bark, chippings, or compost, around the base of your plants to insulate the roots from frost damage during winter. As winter approaches, protect vulnerable fruit trees from harsh winds and frost damage. You can wrap the trunks of young trees with horticultural fleece or burlap for insulation. If you live in an area with heavy snowfall, gently brush off any heavy snow accumulation from the branches to prevent breakage. Section 8. Special techniques for successful fruit growing. For even more fruitful results, consider incorporating some special techniques into your fruit growing routine. One such technique is companion planting. Planting certain plants together can benefit each other. For example, planting nasturtiums near fruit trees can deter aphids, while planting chives near apple trees can help to prevent scab. Research companion planting combinations that work well for the types of fruit you're growing. Another technique is training. Training fruit trees and bushes helps to control their size, shape, and improve air circulation. There are various training methods, such as espalier, fan training, and cordon training. Choose a method that suits your space and the type of fruit you're growing. Training not only enhances the aesthetics of your garden, but also encourages better fruit production. Section 9. Conclusion. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Growing your own fruit at home is a rewarding experience that brings joy and delicious rewards. By following these simple steps and tips, you'll be well on your way to harvesting an abundance of fresh, flavorful fruit right from your own backyard. Remember to choose the right plants for your space and climate, prepare the soil well, provide regular care and attention, and address any problems promptly. With a little effort, you can create your own fruit-filled paradise and savor the sweetness of your success. So go ahead and embrace the joys of homegrown fruit. Your taste buds and your health will thank you for it. Happy gardening!